try to combat that and to offset what they do on offense?
Fordham is a low-scoring team, but they are very good in holding their opponent to score low too. So we try to focus on getting good D and getting the game going and controlling the tempo, because we know that they're gonna try to hold our transition back and hold us down to score low, and so that was the game plan. And also to give it to the post, we tried to dominate the post so that we're gonna have the open shots outside.
This is the 14th straight win now and stuff. Is there any temptation to look at the rankings after, or is it just kind of push it aside?
I mean, I don't think we're really focused so much on that just because we're trying to take it one game at a time, one step at a time to reach our goal. So, I mean, we try not to let that get to our head and just stay level-headed.
New challenge of sorts for you with the way that you guys have been playing. You guys played 3 tough teams back to back to back. Now you're in a set of 3 games where it's teams that you are expected to beat, lesser teams. What do you do to try to tune that out and focus on yourselves?
Sorry, you mean the upcoming games or?
Past 2 games against teams with losing records, as well as Rhode Island coming up, a team with a losing record.
I mean, it's just another day, and we are trying to bring our best every day. And I think especially in the A-10s, it's every game can turn out anyway. So we have to bring our best game every day. And that's like, if you look at the record from last year too, it really shows that the A-10 is very competitive. All the teams are very good, and if someone has a good day, anything can happen. So we're just trying to get 2 good practices in before every game, and play our game, play together, do what we've been doing.
Coming into this season, women's college basketball switched from halves to quarters. Has that affected you guys at all in terms of the flow of the game, the pace of the game?
Especially for me, it's how I've been playing in Europe back home pretty much my whole life. So I really like it. It was more strange for me to come here after playing my whole life with quarters and then my first 2 years having 2 halves. So I was very happy with it. But what do you
I
think?
came from high school, so I mean 4 quarters. It's the same for me, so no difference.
Considering the first half at George Mason that you guys had, what did you do from the second half that you're able to kind of carry over into this game?
The coaches have talked a lot about controlling the tempo in the game. So in George Mason, we felt like they kind of got control of that a little more than us, and we didn't want that to happen. We want to play our game, not worry about them. And if we control the tempo of the style of play we want to play, fast, transition, then we should be capable of winning every game.
Do you guys feel that there's now a target on your guys' back now that you've been able to have the success you've been having, and how have you adjusted to that, if so?
I don't think it requires big adjustments, but it's something that we've been talking about, that when you're so successful as we've been in this year so far, you're going to have the target on your back, so you have to be alert every single game, and even more than you would be normally, because everyone just going to try to bring their best game against us. That's what we expect, but I think that's just makes us focus more and get better into the game. It just helps to fire us up.
Yeah, I think that gives us more motivation with a target on your back, but you still have to stay humble. You can't let that affect you, get in your head, or affect your game. You just got to keep working hard and just play your same game.
I guess another change that quarters kind of brought in was getting rid of 1-and-1. And I was wondering for you guys, either defensively, offensively, what's that like to, foul someone and you always think, okay, we're only in the bonus, but now you're giving them a chance to free throws. Does that change your mindset at all when you're defending or you have the ball and you're attacking at all?
I think definitely, because for defensively, if we get 5 fouls, they're going to the free throw line automatically in each quarter for 2 shots. But offensively, that's what we're trying to do, get the other team in foul trouble, because we know once they reach 5 fouls, we have 2 free throws, and we've been doing pretty well at the free throw line.
Also, we just try to focus on winning each quarter. That's something we've been talked about already, that instead of having 2 halves, we can say that let's win each quarter.
Thank you.
Yes.